arm day. I got my boy Dave here. We're carved up to the max. What did we have yesterday?
Stone, burgers, beer, donuts.
Yeah, I'm carved up to the max, so I'm ready to train. But I'm gonna take you guys through an arm day. We're gonna crush it. So let's go. Chest and tries. Me and Dave, we freaking crushed it. We've been crushing it whenever we train together. Dave is a new good friend of mine. We eat together, we drink brews together, we train together, and we just hit it off really quick because we are about the same age. We grew up in the same area. We kind of know like the same people, which is crazy. Small world. And yeah, we just have so much in common. Bodybuilding, training, nutrition, cars. We both love cars, and we both used to be into the whole car scene when we were younger. We were stupid. Legal races, the track races, all that stuff. Like, we have so much to talk about. It's crazy. And you guys are probably wondering where I met Dave. Dave was actually one of my clients back, I think it was like four or 5 years ago. He hit me up for some coaching, and the crazy thing was he was super big. He had a lot of size on him, and I was so honored. I was like flattered, like, dude, what? This guy is bigger than me, and he wants me to coach him. I guess he just had like the lack of nutrition. Just nutrition. He wasn't very confident in his nutrition. He knew how to train, but the nutrition part was where he needed help. And so I coached him for a good probably 12 to 24 weeks, I can't remember. And I got him pretty lean, he got pretty shredded, and he was really happy with it. And after that, we kind of lost contact, and recently I did a car meet. A meetup cruise, and we went to a brewery, and Dave was one of the guys that showed up, and we kicked it. And I seriously, the crazy thing is I don't remember, I didn't remember him when I first saw his face, because he dropped a lot of weight. And that's one thing that I want to tell you guys is Dave is inspiring me. He's motivating the shit out of me, and he's making a comeback, guys, because I'm going to keep it short, but Dave ran into some serious health issues a little while back. He was bedridden. He was in the hospital for, I think he said, 4 months. He couldn't train. He couldn't eat. He couldn't keep down food. So he lost, I think he said about 75 pounds, 75, 80, I can't remember. But he lost a shit ton of size, weight, muscle. Like, all his gains were gone. And he has a great physique. He did, and he still does. He's blowing up. What's inspiring for me is he is making a comeback, and he's training. He's on the fast track program when he's freaking training with me, but he's seriously getting stronger and putting on that size really quick. And it's inspiring. He for a lot of people that would be very frustrating. And he's a super calm, chill guy, and he's just in here working, eating, and yeah, like I said, it's motivating for me. So props to Dave. Dave watches the video, so Dave, man, it was super nice to run into you again and become friends, and I know that you're going to be around. It's really nice to have somebody that's my age, because usually around here on the campus I'm the oldest dude. I'm like the dad, the uncle, the big brother to everyone. And Dave is he's not in the same industry. He's in more like finance, but he loves training. He loves nutrition. He loves the fitness in general. So it's cool. It's refreshing to have him around.
One more. Come on. Go.
So right here, this freaking close grip bench, the first time he tried it when he started training with me, he was only doing the bar. Like, he was struggling with the bar, and then he put on a dime and then a quarter, and we've been working him up. With me, strength is coming back, and I'm really excited to continue to press this bulk, continue to get stronger, and yeah, Dave just he's motivating the shit out of me because he's motivated and he's trying to grow. He's bulking too. He's still not 100%, but he's getting there, and his improvement week by week that I see him and train with him, it's motivating to a high level for me. And he used to train the way that I used to train back in the day. A lot of bodybuilding, a lot of drop sets, force reps, supersets, all that good stuff. And that's what we're doing here. Higher rep sets. We're doing like anywhere between 12 to 15, and then we'll do drop sets. We just really no game plan. I have a set split, but I just go in there, and my main intention is just to fuck shit up. Having fun with it. But at the same time, I'm still keeping in mind that I need to increase my lifts, my weight over the weeks, and I've been doing that. I've been making some good jumps, and it's shocking the shit out of me every week, every workout. It's like 275. I hit this for 3 sets of 5. I've done this before too. I've done this many times before, which is kind of shitty because I've been training so long and I've been at different body weights and I pushed a good amount of weight, and now I think pound for pound I'm probably the strongest I've been. But when it comes to like weight lifts, I've done pretty much everything I've done now, but probably at a heavier body weight. And I think that's what everybody needs to do is you have to be okay with getting fluffy, fat as fuck for a little bit, forever bulk, that bulk life, and move some weight, get strong, do some crazy high rep sets with weight that you normally couldn't do. And that's the benefit of being fat, guys, fluffy. Being in that bulk mode, that bear mode, like you are going to be at your strongest just from leverage. Just your leverages are going to change and you're going to get stronger. That's not including building your strength, right? By you being heavier, you're going to be able to just naturally move more weight. And if you combine that with like proper increases in weight, proper programming, you're going to freaking blow up. You stay in a surplus, it's inevitable for you to freaking grow. Your muscles have no reason to not grow if you're pushing it and you're feeding it. This right here is a staple right now. This, push downs, and then the rope extension upright. You don't have to do much, guys. Keep it simple. Another one topic that I wanted to touch before this video ends is you guys always ask me on all my social media platforms if I'm gonna ever compete again, and my answer is nothing planned now, but I'm not gonna say I'm done for life. I mean, the stage will always be there, and the thing is, the reason why I don't compete now is just because I haven't made any significant gains. I haven't given myself enough time off to actually grow and change my body for the better. I've been training for a long time. I've done a lot of shows in my day, and I've improved my physique. I've brought up certain parts, but overall size, I don't think I've put on much over the years, and that's just because I don't bulk like I used to. And the reason why I don't is just my business. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, being in the fitness industry, you have to stay decent. You have to stay, what am I trying to say? Shreds is what gets, attention, likes, views, all that good stuff. Everybody, you can't deny that you don't like seeing someone shredded. It's just, it's cool. It's motivating. Right? So for me, I do my main thing is online coaching, guys, and my physique is my business card, my resume, and being shredded just does a lot better for me. And it's hard. I go back and forth from wanting to cut, wanting to bulk, wanting to just maintain and keep my physique like lean, but the bodybuilder in me just always wants to chase improvement, and it's tough with business. I kind of have to find a little balance. I'm gonna bulk as long as I can, and if I can continue to bring you guys valuable, quality, entertaining content, whether it's me bulking or cutting, I'm gonna keep doing it. Because when you're in bulk mode, it's hard to post pictures. You know, it's more, it shifts more towards your lifting, your progression. So that's what I have to do. I want to do a lot more form tutorials. You know, helping you guys with technique, like, and that's what I've been doing on Instagram. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, follow me at The Online Coach. I'm trying to do more just lifting tips, that kind of content, just tips that you guys as beginners can take and run with and apply, so you don't make the same mistakes that I made when I was beginning. Yeah, those 70s. I wanted to mess with those 70s, just see how they felt, if I could still move them, and I was able to still move them. I think I did like three reps each arm. I used to mess with those 70s all the time. I would strap up, throw some wrist wraps on, and just go berserk on them. But that'll get you some gains, but it'll also get you some pain. Your joints eventually will get tired of it and start giving you some discomfort and aches, you know.
You're right-handed, right?
So you kind of have to do a little bit of both. You want to continue to increase weight and test yourself and move weight that you haven't, but you also want to get your high quality reps in, like this. Like me dropping down to 55s, this is perfect. It's still pretty heavy for me. Sorry. I'm not used to the campus phone ringing. But yeah, what was I saying? 55s. This is a perfect weight for me. I can rep it with good form. I'm not having to swing the body, throw my form off. I'm able to just grind smoothly. And remember, guys, heavy for me is not going to be the same for you. When I say heavy, that means for me. I'm talking about myself. I don't ever compare myself with anybody else. Anybody else's lifts, strength, you know, physique. Like, I've never done that, and I never will. And that's just always been my personality. I've always just, I don't know, just kept to myself and didn't really give a fuck what anybody else was doing. And I recommend you guys doing the same. I know it's hard with social media, being all over the place, and you know, just seeing all kinds of different physiques on social media. You just can't help to freaking stock pages, stock physiques. You know, I get it, but I think if you can resist doing that, it'll help you tremendously, because it'll help you focus more on your own journey, your own progress. You'll be happy with little wins here and there, little PRs, because that's you getting better. When you stop comparing yourself to others, it's so much better. Straight bar curl. You guys need this in your life if you're trying to grow, trying to get the arms bigger. This used to be a staple of my training, my bicep training. And you guys always ask me, do I train forearms directly? I do not. I never have. Maybe I've done, like, you know, some reverse curls here and there, but nothing consistent to help get my forearms to where they're at. It's a genetic plus that I got. I'm pretty sure I got it from my dad. My dad has some stocky, thick forearms. Look at Dave making them gains. But you guys, I'm telling you right now, Dave's gonna make some crazy, crazy gains these next couple months. He's fired up, and yeah, I'm just excited to see him. He's gonna get bigger than me, because I'm telling you, Dave is a bigger guy than me. He had a good amount of muscle. Actually, let me show you this video that he sent me. Check it out.
So I just finished my 10 sets. It's very quick. Only took me about 15 minutes. You know, now I get to go enjoy the city versus being stuck in the gym for a couple hours. So until next time, see you guys.
Alright guys, that is a wrap for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you in the next one. Peace.